Hi there, this is Jacob Nash, Algebra Lessons, and this is Unit 5. In this lesson, we'll be talking about slant asymptotes. So, honestly, I meant to have this video before, but that's okay, we can still have it now. So, sometimes you'll learn when you're graphing, if there's no asymptotes, it's hard to draw where the line should go, because we know, well, I know, because I haven't taught yet, I haven't made a video about that yet, that when you're drawing a line of a rational function, how you know where to draw it depends on the asymptotes. If it sees one, it goes like that. It decides to do that. We'll learn that, and then it'll go like that, or whatever it happens to be. So, but if there's no asymptotes, then how do you know where to draw? There's one called a slant asymptote that can occur, and it will help you know what to do. So here's the case when there's a slant asymptote. There's a slant asymptote if the degree of the numerator is one more than the degree of the denominator. So this is one example. There's something like that. What if we had a rational function like that? Well, we could see, is there a vertical asymptote? The vertical asymptote, we know that we find that by setting the denominator equal to 0. So we would know there would be one at x equals 0. We already learned that. So there's a vertical asymptote. But there's also a slant asymptote because the degree of the numerator is one more than the degree of the denominator. So, as you can see, this would simplify to just being y equals x. Well, actually, it would just simplify to be x, but that means that we have slant asymptote at y equals x. If there would be more terms, obviously. So that's not a very applicable thing, so let me just erase that because there would be more terms, or else this wouldn't necessarily be a rational function in the first place. So if we had that asymptote, then we know that when we had vertical ones, they look like that. When we have horizontal ones, they look like that. But if you have slant ones, then that is exactly what it sounds like. It's not vertical or horizontal. Depending on what it ends up being, you never know. So that's just something real quick that I wanted to say, because in some examples, you may need to find the slant asymptote to make sure that you can know how to graph it. So thanks for watching, and that'll be it.